Did you know that a one-man, one-jar incident started the breakup of Yugoslavia? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to 2.2 7 Days Not Amnesia series, which is kind of weird to say since that was my only running. I almost recognize that strut from anywhere. That's either a Mo or a Big Mom off in the distance. Anywho's, my health is not at all looking fantastic. 6 health points. I'm hungry. Do I have anything to eat? All right, let's just drink the red tea. I did some things last night with Big Mama, and she was watching, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I could probably turn like the overnight stuff into members content. So members, you are going to see what happens between episodes, because I usually do a lot of off-camera stuff like clearing out the trash, as you see here. I did get in a little bit of a pickle. I did get infected. I had to go chop up some stumps in my sleep. And yeah, we are here now. And that just made everything worse. And I got nothing medically speaking, so I should probably get started on putting down some medical things. And I think for now, I really do want to turn this area over here into some sort of workshop. So do I even have a sleeping bag down? I don't think I have a sleeping bag down even. All right, let's get our bedroll. My goal for today, and what I was trying to gather last night, was more nitrate for at least one more farm plot. Plunk this thing right here, sweet. So if we die, which we almost may as well just do, it'd be worth it, right? It's worth it. You know what? The resource cost and all that, just to get back on track, this is the smarter way to do it. Sometimes it's a video game. You don't die in real life. It's not a permadeath series, so spawn on my bed. Look at that. Full health, full belly. And I'm right back at home. Anyhoozle, cheating aside, it's not really cheating. It's just using the game. Today, we are going to be clearing out most of this stuff, and then I want to get some base set up here. That way we can at least get, some food work and some farm work, and maybe even make a forge real quick. So let me go clear this out, and we'll start placing some stuff together. All right. Well, we got that done. We have Harvest Cobblestone complete. That was pretty quick and easy. Let's redeem our challenges here. Maybe we'll get a skill point to burn. Do we have anything out here that's nice and dandy? Not really. All right. Well, back to it. All right. I got this area cleaned up. I'm going to leave the dumpster because that's got a couple hit points. But what I'm thinking right here is we're going to start off with a couple campfires. Boop. Get this in there. Get that up there. Get some of this in here. And just like that, we got some water boiling away. That's going to be fantastic. We've got 12 minutes in there. We do have corn in our inventory. That'll get us through any adventure we decide to go on in the near future. I got some wood spikes working. Torch I could probably put up. I got the steel chest I want to put up. So whatever we decide becomes like a chest that's going to need a lot of stuff. We're going to start it right there. I want to kind of keep the dumpster for aesthetic reasons. Put that up there. Sweet. Water's working. We have some cheater blocks. All right, about 50 more arrows on the way. We have our level 3 spear. We have our MG just in case. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like today with our water cooking, let's get away from the heat map. Let's go head over to the trader, see what kind of mischief we can get into. Ooh, ambient lights. And for those of you paying attention, yeah, I realized like halfway to the trader that I already had this quest. I just did not have it tagged. So we're going to go clear out, what is it, the Skeeter's joint? I believe this is Skeeter's house. If not, we're going right beside it. And I think there's like a camper caravan along here somewhere too. Don't quite remember where that is, but I'm just, not absent-minded. Clearing up birds' nests along the way, trying to get some resources. But I really think that, for a little extra for the members, what we're going to do is definitely have the overnight as like members only, uncut content. Really? You a little squirrely for attention, ain't you? Sorry, girl, but you ain't as pretty as I'm sure you used to be. Oh, and I believe we have like 3 points to spend. Yeah, we have 3 skill points. So Spearmaster, you know what? I want to definitely get some points into there today. I think if I do one here, will I get one more for Spearmaster? I will. Impaler. Stamina cost reduced by 15% and 30% for power attacks. Sweet. So yeah, the Amnesia series really got me hooked onto spears. Now, mailboxes are so nice. I always do enjoy looting them twice. What kind of nudie magazines we got? None! Son of a biscuit. Yeah, this is Skeeter's place. Excellent. Very early POI. Very simple one, but a good one for, loot and stuff. And now that I'm talking about loot, I just remembered there's still the loot inside of the inside of our home base we haven't checked out yet. But this is just to find White River supplies. We're going to go in there, try to clear out all the zombies. Nudie Magazine Day. Coyotes. Desert dwelling scavengers can be vicious in packs. Do 10% more damage against coyotes. Sweet. So yeah, we do have the final stash back at home that when I logged on, I purposely logged off staring at it. So when I logged back on, I would remember to go check it out. And yeah, my dumb bum completely forgot about that. It would almost just be easier to not like bust through the window and go in where you're supposed to. Let's do that. Oh, good morning. It's still morning, right? Yeah, 6:30. Boop. Right where it counts. Boom. That'll wake anybody up, hopefully. There we go. Holy moly, it takes so long in the beginning. Ooh, parts are parts. Little workbench action. Another shovel to dismantle because I just want the parts out of you. Want the parts out of you. There we go. Let's see here. Always worth checking out cabinets early on, especially, the rotten sandwiches, the rotten meat. That stuff's going to be useful later on in life. Like right now, it just takes some space in your inventory. I get why a lot of people just leave that stuff behind, but honestly, like if you start like pack ratting early on. Oh, I want that. Yeah, there it is. If you pack rat early on, you'll thank yourself later. I already took a vitamin before I went on my little road trip here. Well, that's cleared out. Cool beans. Fantastical. Go knock on the front door, see if anybody's home. Take up the camping chair. Absolutely. Heard somebody growling. Oh, there's a dude right there. Now, is this a collision object? Can I shoot through the stairs like this? I believe I can. Get rectumed. All right. Anything else in here? Like, I should probably even collect the leather, right? Like, we do have to make bellows and all that at some point. May as well start here. Like, besides stocking up on the early loot. Is he just knocking on the door? Besides stocking up on early loot, like, we gotta really get our food going. Really, dude? I was all silent and quiet. And no! Shenanigans! Mulligans. All the things. But yeah, food is going to be a priority today. Stocking up on... Do I not get that arrow back? Where did it hit? For now. Sweet. Man, all this stuff that like normally we bypassed later on in the series, man, it just feels weird like hoarding it. Please be antibiotics. I could really... you know what? Crutches will help. Splint. Somebody's going to try to break in, I think. Not as concerned right now. Is that a kitty? Come here, kitty. Oh, domed him. Skill point. Sweet. Wonder if I should put a point into archery. Like, I'm really enjoying bows because Amnesia, beforehand, I never really used them. After the first couple, days and I got something like a better gun, I just go guns blazing. Especially after suppressor. So it's definitely nice getting into bows and stuff. I think I'm going to close the door before that guy gets wise. Bones. Yeah, I'll take all this stuff. Yeah, give daddy. Cool. All right, anybody else in here we really need to be concerned about? Does not appear so. Take the plant. Take the chairs. Again, if you don't put like decorative effort into your base, you'll never fall in love with it. You'll never care to improve it. The more you decorate, the more you add to your base and personalize it, the happier you'll be. We do also have to carve up the bodies that are like, what are they called? Prop bodies? Because they do have the rotten flesh and the nitrate we so desire. There's just like chaos happening outside. Oh, hey guys. What we can do. What we can actually do. Yeah. Oh, shish kebabs. We can set ourselves on fire, because why the hell not? Why wouldn't I? Oh my god. There we go. Kind of hard to see my hotbar whenever like I was covered in flames. Are these guys dead? Am I gonna live? Like, I already been out. It's okay to die in this POI. I'm gonna just take these nudie magazines. Maybe try this again. Because I do not want to mess with a biker right now, to be honest with you. Oh, shish kebabs. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am okay with this. I've been narrowed. Now, hopefully, since I do spawn back in with my tool belt, like, I'm not doing any special challenge where as soon as you die, like, you lose everything you had. No, I enjoy spawning with my tool belt, and I enjoy leaving my backpack to go gather. And that's the beauty of this game. That's the beauty of server settings, is you can play however the flip you want. So, yeah. If you play this way, cool. Leave me a little like, nod in the comments there. Yeah, I see you. I want this stuff back, please. Into the spikes. Especially since I die from my own darn fault, like, all the time. Though I thought I had a death penalty set up. I'll have to go back and do that at some point. I think I probably turned that off because the amount of times I died doing thumbnails and stuff. Oh my gosh. Would you just go down? I'm infected again. Oh, this dude. This dude. There we go. Oh, that's right. I have this thing. That works. Yeah, play however you want. You know what? If it leads to like algorithm feeding the comments feeding the algorithm, by all means get angry at me. It's fine. I embrace it. Ooh, medical journal. And we don't have concussion. Ooh, we want this. There's really no sense in taking those pills right now, but I do need the nitrate. I do want to get that garden plot going. That sounds like it's getting close. Oh, was that a hunting rifle? Hello? I don't know if I feel safe doing this right now. I do need food. I hear spikes getting hit, so I think they're on the stairs right now. I'll try to do this fairly quickly. Nudie magazine day. We got a little bit of food. But greedily, I really want those prop bodies for the nitrate. Please don't be coming up behind me. Oh, you are. Sweet. All right, what's up, lady? Here's my way out. My health, I could probably not take you on. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Now, who's out here squealing? Why are you so angry, Lois? All right, that's a fight that we really don't need to participate in, but I do want to take the trail back because of the potential for the dead bodies. We really want to loot the pound. So, Spear Hunter Volume 2, Spears degrade 20% slower. Definitely want to read that. We're still good, right? We're still good. Excellent. Is there anything else that's going to help us? Southern Farming, fantastic. Tier 1 cotton. Flashlight mod schematic. We have a helmet light mod. We're going to put that on very shortly. Did I get any roids in that adventure? I did not. That's unfortunate. That is what it is. We're going to boogie-woogie back on down to Trader Rectum. And, yeah, find out what the next adventure is going to be. Dramatic entrance. Unfortunately, the only stump we've come across is the one between Trader Rectum's legs. What does he have? Pipe bombs, batters up. Ooh. Crafting skill bundle's a good one to get off the bat here. Let's see if he's got any more jobs for us. Johnson Family Cabin, I believe, is the next one that we want to go to. Yeah. And before we go, I should just look for a jar of honey is 240. What do I have on me coin-wise? I got jack. But for now, you know what? I can sell the vitamins. I can sell the painkillers. I can sell the feathers. Armor parts. You know what? We're going to be rocking primitive armor for a while, so I can sell those. We have 252. Let's just get one jar of honey. That'll just fix us from having to worry about a whole heck of a lot. Get a little bit better healing going on. So yeah, this is not the same spot that we were just at though, right? No, it's not. All right, let me go head back home, drop, or you know what? Even better idea. Dramatic exit. Is we have our little camp set up outside of the trader here. I may as well just drop off this loot out here at the camp. And then we'll head on over to the destination. Maybe have some healing going on between now and then. All right, we have our flashlight mod equipped. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. Picked up some ears of corn along the way. Let's read the nudie magazines before we go too deep. Sharp sticks, fantastic. Stone quality 2. Let's see if we get some recipes unlocked here real quick. Grilled corn, baked potato, perfect. If I only had a grill plate. I think the plan is we're going to eliminate this dude, loot the mailbox, take a step into the snow biome, get that challenge unlocked, and we should be pretty darn close to leveling up. He's dead. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. Ooh, big hitters, sweet, cool beans. Johnson family cabin. We're going to come right back to that very shortly. Just want to dip my toes in the snow biome, try to level up. Like, look at a little purple bar right there. So darn close. And as long as the only cougar I encounter is Big Mama, we are all okay. Actually, I'm kind of a little bit worried, like, how abundant are those stupid little snow elf things? Those snow Bigfoot elves that really have no reason to be in a zombie apocalypse game. All right, enter the snow biomes complete. Let's get out of here. We have 0 seconds of snow damage. Cool beans. Now, I don't care that I'm shivering. Let's get that challenge unlocked real quick. Dip your toesies in there. We have leveled up. Fantastic. That gives us 2 skill points. Quick and perceptive. We can't do that one yet. Daring adventure. Yes. Let's put a point into there. Agility, running gun, deep cuts, archery. Yeah. I'm going to put at least a point or 2 into archery as well. Sweet. That's better. That way we can also put a point or 2 into parkour, which will help us out very soon because I'm horrible at video games and I need to skedaddle very quickly, very often. But the Johnson family cabin, yeah, we're going to raid this one real quick. Probably go in with our gun. But I saw a danger noodle out there. Ooh, I was trying to get away with this. Oh, LT Dan. Get rid of him real quick. This is so nice we can loot this twice. Oh, yes, especially it gives us more nitrate. My goal, at least overnight, is to produce 1 more garden. A level 2 pipe machine gun. Awesome. Let's modify this one, get the ammo out of there. Reload that. Anything fun in the trash pile? Come on, let me in. Oh, glue and more pipe. Something we need to lay a little bit more often. Excellente. I really want to get the forge going as well. All right. Fire this quest up into the Johnson family cabin we go. Definitely take the chair. Something sounds like it's munching outside. Are you going to be a threat to me later? Should I take care of you now? Oh, you're just a big dude. I ain't worried about big dude. You know what? These are dangerous for myself, so the sooner I expel them, the better off I'll be. So we'll let this guy kind of creep into the spikes here. I really don't want to take him on too much. We'll try to get the points off of him, but honestly, I just don't want to face him later. We'll take him out in a controlled environment. There we go. Beauty. Yeah, and like I keep looking down at my toolbar to see what my medical supplies are looking like. They're 0. Of course, in a couple episodes, we'll have a little stash of ooh la la. We'll have a little bit of a stash of medical stuff. I'm not going to be as concerned about it in the future. Is there anybody in here who really wants to hang out? What's up, Scooter? Oh, you like that, don't you? Yeah, he does. Breaking and entering. Cool beans. What's in here? Trash untouched. We got ourselves more glue. Glue is becoming something I'm not concerned about anymore. A lot of duct tape in my future. Is anything up there I need to be concerned about? Just a tire, which probably would not be a bad idea to harvest these occasionally. You know, worst case we get plastic. Best case we get a tire. Some foodstuffs, man. I know we've had a little bit of a rocky start to this episode, but it's starting to turn around a little bit. Lots of food collected. Should I be at all concerned? Oh, hi, lady. See, one zombie at a time would not be an issue if I could land a flipping shot here. Out of stamina. She's out of stamina. Anyhoozle. Yeah, one thing I will say, and you guys can all knock the fun pimps, I knock the fun pimps, but if you're the type of person that enjoys doing quests, like I do enjoy doing quests, the progression of the quest is not horrible. You know, the tier 1 quests, especially from Rectum, not that difficult. Unless you're me. But let's go read some of this. What we got here? Armor piercing. Learn how to craft steel arrowhead and bolts. Fantastic. A little bit more home cooking. Cornbread and goldenrod tea. Excellent. That is something I really actually do need. Grilled meat, red tea. And of course, as soon as we buy a grill from Wrecked, he's going to have, or we're going to find one out in the wild. Oh, shoot. Not going to lie. You almost startled me, young lady. There she goes. Left, right, or center. Our stash is there. Ooh, baby. Beautiful. Excellent. Anybody else want some? You're dead already, right? No, he was not. Excellent. 3.5 more damage. We will take it. What's up, Scooter? You're not a Scooter. Don't like the way he's looking at me, and for good reason. Look at that. A little bit of ammo behind his smug little face there. I'm encumbered. Don't care. There's a first aid kit. I'm actually not going to use that immediately. I would rather just use a bandage, get rid of the abrasion, and maybe save the first aid kit for like an actual emergency. Medical supplies. Please be a bandage. All right. Medical journal. We'll just take that. Oh, we can craft fort bites already? Interesting. We got points to spend. Fantastical news. There's a television on in the next room. All right, we've been airing out this sucker so we can die whenever we want without any consequence. Am I looting a door? Did not mean to loot the door. Shish kebabs, Mosif, you scared the poop out of me. Come on, dude. Ow, how are you whacking me through that? Oh, I didn't wear my Mega Crush shirt today. Go check out Hourglass Enigma. He's got a 24-hour, like creepy stories going on his channel. Oh, I love that poster. But yeah, he crafted me a Mega Crush t-shirt, which I do enjoy wearing. So once again, thank you, Hourglass Enigma, for that. Go check out his channel. He will be down in the description somewhere. But we are #1 A-OK and out of here. Boom. And we do have the the charismatic nature. So we'll be able to get better rewards too. So fantastic. Let's go sprint on over to what's his nuts and go claim some goodies. Maybe do one more mission today. Roadkill. The more roadkill you carve up, the better the white powder tastes. Excellent. That was not a booger sugar joke. I promise. Man, I've been playing so much Zombiercer. I thought I was able to loot the trunk and the hood there, but no. And if you like Zombiercer, or if you just like zombies in general, go check out Zombiercer up in the corner. Dramatic entrance. All right, Rectum, we did things. I got... Yeah, good afternoon.
Here's your reward.
Thanks.
Sucker.
Ooh. So we don't yet have a reason to have gunpowder. Grilled meat is probably going to be the best thing for us because we do not have a grill. We can sell off this wood splitter mod schematic. Watch your language. Bellows, 1,500. So I'm going to see if I think I can craft those myself, hopefully soon. Cooking grill, 600. That should be something we're going to be working towards. Do you have any jobs? Clear zombies. Berry supplies will be a good one.
Let's get one thing straight.
We do need to get our cobblestone stash going. Early on, shut up. Early on, I really do enjoy the buried supplies just because it's a good opportunity to get some more clay and sand and all that fun stuff. Ooh, a stump. Okay, while I'm whacking off this stump, let's make ourselves a shovel there. Primitive shoes. All right, we're still crafting tier 1 primitive stuff. But we have the pipe bomb. I have the level 2 pipe machine gun, and I have Molotovs. We still have that that working stiffs to raid too. So I think we'll get the supplies out of here, and then maybe we'll go loot the working stiffs and see if we can get anything useful out of that one. Is it out of our price range? Just a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. So let me get the shovel down here. Rig-a-dig-dig this one. All right, and what should be a slight change of frames for you guys is a whole digging montage for myself here. Ooh, pure minimal. Oh, wow, words. Pure mineral water. Sweet. We can use all of these things. Let's loot and toot this thing. Got a little bit of free XP coming our way. We can make yucca juice and boiled meat. Fantastical. We do have the cooking pot, so that is something we can absolutely take advantage of. She's shwasted. We got Scooter. We got Mo. We have... is that another Scooter? We can whack off all 3 of these dudes. No big deal. There's no abrasing me more. Is that a word? Abrasing you? No more abrasions, please. And like a sack of potatoes, he's down. We have 2 skill points to spend. We got a little bit of dropped loot here too. Snooper roofles? Yeah, I'll take that. Cool beans. Our food is still a little bit low. Let me go crunch a munch on this stuff here. What's that? Large beef ration? We'll hold on to that. Cool. Excellent stuff here. Let's go head on over to the Working Stiffs tools. We'll see if that's something worth doing right now with the equipment that we have. I've got more confidence than not that we can handle it. Yeah, Working Stiffs is only a tier 2. I think we'll be all right. Let's take care of Crazy Cat Lady. We'll go search that van. Might even put some loot in the van. Our stash is right there. Empty minivan. Let's see here. Yeah, we can put all this stuff away in here. Give ourselves some more room. Eat ourselves a can of peas, but like, look at all this stuff to collect here. Now, plants. If you are not collecting plants, man, like, I'm not going to say there's something wrong with you because you play however you want to play, but decorate your base. Enjoy it a little bit. All right. There's usually a couple zombies in here, but the resources at Working Stiffs totally make it worth an early loot. So I'm going to try to loot as I go here. Like the sand, not overly like crazy thrilled about collecting sand, but we will need it later on. But all the nitrate here, and it's just a couple shovel whacks away. Can't complain with this. We're going to have our gardens growing overnight. We're going to do that with the members. But man, very good to loot. If you don't even get to the final stash, if you don't like raid the entire thing, it's still beneficial to your health. What isn't is I hear something around me. He's a CP zombie. Oh. Hello there, sir. Come here often? I'm sorry, my dude. I had to. I could not leave that perfectly positioned bunghole without a well-placed arrow up your rectum. All right, we got like less than 3 minutes left on this abrasion, too. Oh, out of stamina. Come here, big boy. There we go. Let's get my arrow out of his butt. Oh, not exactly that. I wonder if zombies be affected by, like, taint damage. Like, if you have tainted arrows, are zombies affected by that? Because I literally just pulled that arrow out of his butt. All right. So cobblestone here. Fantastic. I picked up all the plants. I think I got all the pallets that are outside, right? I believe I did. Couple plants still here. Let's see what we got in our inventory real quick. Where was it? 360 fertilizer on day 2. Cannot complain with that. Is this the oh, that's an unlocked door. Oh, even more stuff inside. Fantastic. I really wish I knew the drop rates of toilet pistols because I am going to loot all these. Oh, gosh. Did I wake somebody up? Charcoal, not bad. But yeah, as I was saying, like, drop rate of pistols and toilets, I kind of wish I knew what it was, see if it's absolutely worth looting through. But the one fun thing is that, like, the props, even though they're inside of the working stiff, it's still just like a regular grill that's going to either give you, like, rotten meat or something, like charcoal. All right, got ourselves a little bit of fertilizer. Now we can always come back. Why am I hearing? Somebody does not sound happy with the service here. Plastic parts are parts. I almost kind of want to spook these guys, get it over with. Was that coffee? Absolutely. Wake everyone up. Let's get this party started. I got spikes. I got Molotovs. I've got boom boom sticks. You know what? Oh, crap. That's not the result I wanted, honestly. We'll let them knock that door open a little bit more. Nurse Jackie here. I'm sorry to interrupt your bathroom break with large explosions, but, yeah, that is what it is. Now you, sir. You seem to be having some issues in here. There we go. Now, can we stuff this in there without too much of an issue? Crap, 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 crap. Well, we tried. We tried to utilize the broken door. I just suck too much at this. All right, I've exhausted my stamina. We'll just go like that. Boom, easy peasy. Get some free shots. A little bit of XP, fantastical. Somebody's outside of the walls there. Not a big deal. One thing's for sure, I do not need paper for the next foreseeable future. All right, you know what? I got like a couple parts and stuff from these shelves. I'm not going to go through and loot all of them. Let's see, duct tape, pipe. Maybe if I come across this on an actual mission. Ooh, Nudie Magazine Day. I'll loot all the shelves for the scrap resources. But for now, I just need like the meat and potato type of resources. All right, that's empty. Now, will I have any issues back here? I should have 1 or 2 zombies to contend with, but I think that's all right. Red dye? What else we got going on? Ooh, nice little stash going on here. Again, every little bit counts. If you get all these pallets and stuff and keep on collecting the sand and the stone, it does add up. It is far from a bad thing to have. All right. Another food stash here. Some chairs to collect. Absolutely. Nice. Let's see. Read these magazines. Is there anything we really don't need to be hauling with us? Like the red dye, we could probably smack onto here. Thought I'll bing that one. Get that reloaded. What else do we not need? Crunch and munch, get our food up a little bit. I'm going to dip on out to that minivan. Going to, excuse me. Try to alleviate some of the load in my pockets here. There we go. This dude's asking for a little bit of loving. Sweet, fantastic. Let's see what we got skill-wise. All right, 1 point to parkour. Absolutely. Healing factor, iron gut, and cardio. I would not mind putting a point into cardio for now. What's this dude want? Come on, Slim Shady, you'll figure it out. But don't stand up for too much longer, please. There we go. 1 more point again. Cannot complain. Pain tolerance. Another excellent one. Fantastic. All right. Where do we need to go? We need to go back around this corner here. We want to get in there eventually, right? Everything's been looted out of here. That door's open. That door's locked. Ooh, jiggle physics. I am not surprised to find you hanging out back with the dumpster and the bad doggy. Bad doggy, bad doggy, bad doggy, bad doggy. Please don't know how to use ladders. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it. Oh, shish kebabs! I'm not good. My leg is sprained from a... Oh, Jesus. Down with you. Down with you. Jeez, Louise, I'm infected. I don't have any splints on me, do I? Lady. All right, so I'm fatigued. We'll let these guys do these guys' things. I think I can carve up birds, though, right? Rotten flesh? Yeah. All right. Get rid of him. I really want these birds. Oh, shish kebabs on a bloody stick. Can't do anything right around here, can I? Come on, guys. Oh, shoot. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Reload. All right, now is an appropriate time to rock the first aid kit. Jeez, Louise. Like, who just stuffs trash in here? I'm still gonna loot it, but who does that? All right, keep that like that, because you know what? I am not dealing with any of those shenanigans. Are you a person, place, or thing that I need to be concerned about? No, he is not. All right. I don't trust anything coming out of here. finally made it inside of here. All right, nudie magazine day. Ooh, preacher gloves. That is my favorite armor set, so I'm going to absolutely be rocking these. These we can just scrap, whatever. Let's go cracking all these boxes and we'll start looting everything. That is it for fertilizer. Sweet. Let's go break into all these boxes. Ooh, Fireman's Almanac. At 10% chance to knock down your enemies. Absolutely. Tools Digest. Man, it is sounding so stupid dangerous outside. Oh, a couple relays. Some Forge Ahead. We'll take that for sheezy. What we got in here? Oh, so, more lead and brass from plumbing. Sweet. Gosh, that sounds so dangerous out there. Some light bulbs. All right, we got some electrical devices. Why not? We might even set up some electric in our bases. Scrap that. Take that. I just have this one fertilizer stash to get, and I think we can skedaddle on out of here. And can we parkour out of here? Nope, one more. There we go. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. We're going to leave Poochie Poo alone. I do think I might want to go inside of that trailer. You know what? For sake of keeping myself alive, let's just not do that. Now, the question is, will there be any issues with zombies out here? No. Excellent. We still have a couple things that we have to take from here. I don't really need goldenrod. All right, get rid of that. Don't really need fibers. We picked that up off the ground. That's going to give us our sand and our nails. Eat our beef ration. Coal can go in there. Moldy sandwiches for now, but bing. I got no problem leaving 24 paper and some murky water in there. Excellente. Let's go head back over to Trader Rectum. We'll drop our stuff off over at base, and then, yeah, that'll probably call it an evening. I think we're pretty successful today, though we are infected. If I come across any tree stumps, let me whack them off. But yeah, I think a pretty successful day so far. We got a couple quests done. We got a little bit of side looting done. We have a little bit of our workshop area started. And we'll see, what can we do forge-wise? Can we build the forge yet? We should have the materials to build a forge. And we're only a couple levels away from doing the workstation, the workbench. So, yeah, pretty successful day. Day 2, not bad at all. Mosif, I really do not have the means or the patience for you right now. Ooh, but I will take a yellow bag. Nudie magazine day, shoddy gun shells, and brass. 2 gunpowder ain't going to change the world. Let's take the shotgun shells. Brass, we could probably leave for now. All right, pop the vitamin. I put my loot away. Sweet, fantastic. Let's go hop on over into Rectum's before he closes up. Get our rewards. We'll pick up another quest to start off with next episode. Well, yeah, we got quite a bit done today. What's up, buddy?
Here, boys.
First aid kit.
Ourselves a real life hero.
That's probably going to be the better one. The amount of times I get hurt, that's going to be the better one. Black Bus Mechanical. Ranger Station Beta would be
I
fun.
don't like you.
Let's do that.
Just stand there.
All right, Rectum, let me see your inventory real quick, dude. Like, I don't need all these light bulbs. They're worth a pretty penny. We'll sell them. We'll sell the relays. Those are things we can pick up later on in life. 672. I really think that the cooking grill, we're going to get that. Other than that, he does not have anything that really stands out that we absolutely need currently. And I sold a couple things. I think a jar of honey. I hate to do it, but we're going to have to.
That's all you're gonna buy.
We're going to have to for now. Get rid of that. We got 40 seconds left on that sprain. All right. So, challenges. Got bartering complete. I think that would be it for now. Skills. We have one more skill point. Oh, siphoning strikes. That I don't know if that one's really doing like an amazing job. But let's see here. So buffs from consumables last 10% longer, which is excellent. And reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 5%. Leaky gut. I think for now, we do have to get these base ones done because I'm going to be burning through too many resources. I won't be able to keep up. So that all said, I'm going to truck our loot back and forth, get that all taken care of. Where's my loot? Here it is. And then next episode, we're going to continue on getting ourselves established and started. It's going to be day 3. So might even really start focusing more on the Horde base location. And I am just short a little bit of leather and duct tape, which hopefully I'll have back at base to complete the forge construction there. But I think tonight we'll be able to get that going. So next episode, we're going to place down our first actual workstations. And yeah, we're going to get the Horde base location picked out. I might even do it right over here, which is away from our home base, kind of near Rectum. But if you guys have any input, if you guys want to do like the over the water horde base, if you guys want to do one like in working stiffs, or if you want to do one where we cheese the trader, let me know what your thoughts are on that. I greatly appreciate y'all's input. But for now, I'm going to head back to base. I appreciate each and every one of you members. You guys are going to see the in-between episode stuff as soon as the that editing is done. So yeah, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.